Hello everyone, this is Dr. Sunil Chandan Shive, and in this video we are going to discuss about the various multiple choice questions and their answers of the subject of business economics, which is a compulsory subject for the FY BCom semester 1. So in this video we are going to cover the various multiple choice questions of the market. So as you know that in the microeconomics, there are different types of markets are there. The first is about the perfect competition, the second monopoly market, the third deals with the monopolistic competition, and the fourth is about oligopoly market. So let's discuss the various multiple choice questions and their answers of the different markets, starting with the perfect competition. So the first question under the perfect competition is, in the long run, a firm under perfect competition earn dash dash profit. And the correct answer is normal profit. Yes, in the long run, every perfect competitive firm earn only normal profit. This because of there is a free entry and free exit, and every perfect competitive firm sells the homogeneous product, and because of that, they earn only normal profit in the long run. Second question is, firm under perfect competitions are dash dash, and the correct answer is price taker. Yes, under the perfect competition, the firm is a price taker because there are large number of sellers and large number of buyers, and the price of the products is determined on the basis of demand and supply. So therefore, every perfect competitive firm is a price taker. They are not a price maker because there are large number of sellers are there. Third question deals with the under dash dash price, comma, average revenue is equal to marginal revenue, and the correct answer is perfect competition. Yes, under perfect competition, the price कैसे determine होती है, which is on the basis of average revenue is equal to marginal revenue. While determining equilibrium of the firm in the long run for perfect competition, the x-axis in the diagram represent dash dash. Yes, in the diagram, while showing the equilibrium of the firm in the short run, in the diagram we show o axis पे हम आउटपुट दिखाते हैं and o y axis पे हम price, revenue and cost दिखाते हैं. Okay, so the correct answer is B, output. Fifth question, in a perfectly competitive market, the firm will be dash dash. Yes, again the answer will be a price taker. And the perfect competition, the firm is a price taker. They are not a price maker because there are large number of sellers होते हैं. Then sixth question is about, under perfect competition, the firm do not engage in price war because dash dash. And the correct answer is the number of firms under the same, it means under the perfect competitions are very large, and because of that there is no price war in the perfect competition. Seventh question, in perfect competition, equilibrium is attained when dash dash, and the correct answer is when there is a marginal revenue is equal to marginal cost. At that time the equilibrium will be attained because there are certain conditions of the equilibrium. Number one, the marginal revenue should equal to marginal cost, and the second condition is there, the marginal cost curve should cut marginal revenue from below side. So at that time the equilibrium point will be determined. So therefore, in the perfect competition, and equilibrium is attained when marginal revenue is equal to marginal cost of production. Next, eighth question, a firm's equilibrium output is produced at dash dash. The perfect competition, equilibrium level of output कहाँ पे डिसाइड होता है, कौन से पॉइंट पे डिसाइड होता है, एंड द करेक्ट आंसर इज वेयर देयर इज अ मार्जिनल रेवेन्यू इज इक्वल टू मार्जिनल कॉस्ट. फर्म का जितना कॉस्ट है उतना अगर फर्म अपना रेवेन्यू कलेक्ट करती है, so therefore when the marginal revenue is equal to marginal cost, at that point the equilibrium output will be determined in a perfect competition. So the correct answer is C. Okay. Then next question, ninth question. If a firm under perfect competitive market double the number of units of output sold, then total revenue will be dash dash. And the correct answer is exactly double. Yes, under perfect competition, as the firm sells double quantity of output, the total revenue will be double because there is a price of the product is same, 10th question, under perfect competition, demand curve of a firm is dash dash. And the correct answer is it is a perfectly elastic. Demand curve means average revenue curve is a perfectly elastic in the perfect competition. Their average revenue curve is a horizontal to OX axis. So the correct answer is perfectly elastic. Then next 11th question, what are homogeneous product? And the correct answer is undifferentiated product means homogeneous product. Homogeneous products means when the product is the same in terms of size, color, taste, then quality, डिजाइन. So at that time उस प्रोडक्ट को हम homogeneous product कहते हैं. So therefore the correct answer is undifferentiated products. 12th question, the nominal income which the entrepreneur must get in order to stay in a business is dash dash. And the correct answer is normal profit. Yes, एक एंटरप्रेन्योर्स को अपना बिजनेस सस्टेन या फिर कंटिन्यू करने के लिए एटलीस्ट उसको नॉर्मल प्रॉफिट तो मिलना चाहिए. इफ दैट फर्म इज नॉट गेटिंग नॉर्मल प्रॉफिट, they cannot continue their business in the future. So therefore, they at least need to earn normal profit. Then 13th question is about if firm can neither enter nor leave an industry, the relevant time period is the dash dash. And the correct answer is short run. Yes, in the short run, the firm cannot change their fixed factors in the short run. So therefore, the correct answer is short run. 14th question, the total revenue curve of a firm under perfect competition is a straight line because of dash dash. Yes, the correct answer is constant price. Because in the perfect competition, as the firm sell a homogeneous product at a constant price, then the total revenue curve will be straight line upward sloping. Then 15th question is about what is the equilibrium condition of a firm, and the correct answer is marginal cost should equal to marginal revenue. Actually, there are two important conditions are there. Number one, marginal cost should equal to marginal revenue, and the second condition is about marginal cost curve should cut marginal revenue from the below side. तो ये दो कंडीशन होती है, तो यहाँ पे एक ही कंडीशन दी है, तो द करेक्ट आंसर इज मार्जिनल कॉस्ट इज इक्वल टू मार्जिनल revenue. A is the correct answer. Then 16th question is about when market demand is more than market supply, it refers to a situation of dash dash. And the correct answer is excess demand. Yes, in the market, if there is a demand is more than supply, at that time we say there is the excess supply. Sorry, at that time there is the excess demand into the market, and as a result of this, the price of the product will definitely rise into the market. Then now we will discuss the various multiple choice questions of the second important market, and that is monopoly market. So in that, the first question is demand for monopoly firms product is dash dash, and the correct answer is less elastic. Yes, in the monopoly market, demand कर्व कैसा होता है? वो less elastic होता है, because in a monopoly market, monopoly firms sell the products at a different prices, and there is no there is only single seller is there. So therefore, the monopoly market, and there is no any substitute products also are there, and because of that, in the monopoly market, the demand curve is less elastic. Second question, that is under monopoly dash dash. Under monopoly, the correct answer is marginal revenue curve is the below side of average revenue curve. Yes, always when we are showing the equilibrium of the firm under monopoly markets, at that time marginal revenue curve will be less than average revenue curve. Okay, so the correct answer is C. Then next question, that is third question, is about the monopolist can fix any price for his product but cannot determine dash dash for his product. And the correct answer is demand. Yes, in the monopoly market, the firm can decide the price of the products. Even the firm can decide how much quantity they want to sell into the market, but they cannot decide the demand because demand is determined by the people or the consumer. Okay, so therefore, correct answer is demand. Then fourth question is about under monopoly, more output can be sold dash dash, and the correct answer is at a lower price. Yes, under monopoly, as the firm reduces the price, they can sell more and more quantity into the market. So therefore, at a lower price, they can sell more quantity. So the correct answer will be B. Okay. Then next fifth question is about the demand for monopoly firm's product dash dash, and the correct answer is less elastic. I think ये question मैंने discuss किया पहले. Then sixth question is about a monopolist usually produces dash dash, and the correct answer is less than optimum output. Yes, under the monopoly market, the firm is not utilizing their full capacity because there's only single cell is there. They are going to dominate on the market, so therefore they are not producing. They are not utilizing their full capacity, so therefore they produces less than optimum output. So the correct answer is A. Then seventh question is about in the long run, a firm in monopoly will earn dash dash, and the correct answer is excess profit. Yes, in the monopoly, even in the long run also, the firm earn excess profit because there is only single seller. So they have a total control over the price and the level of output. So therefore, they are able to earn excess profit even in the long run. Then next question, that is 8. Excess profit is earned when dash dash. Yes, and the correct answer is excess profit will be earned when there will be a condition like average revenue is more than average cost. एवरेज कॉस्ट से जब एवरेज रेवेन्यू ज़्यादा होगा तभी फर्म को एक्सेस प्रॉफिट मिलेगा, अदरवाइज नहीं. देन नाइन्थ क्वेश्चन इज अबाउट profit maximizing monopolist will produce the level of output at which dash dash, and the correct answer is marginal revenue is equal to marginal cost. So yes, as you know that at the equilibrium level of output, every firm earns maximum profit. So therefore, even in the monopoly market also, the profit maximizing output will be decided when the marginal revenue is equal to the marginal cost. So the correct answer is C. Then next question, eighth question. A similarity between monopoly and monopolistic competition is that in both market structure dash dash. And the correct answer is C. Yes, in the monopoly market and perfect competition में क्या होता है? They are price makers. They are not a price takers because in a monopoly market, as you know that there is only single seller, and in a monopoly market, even these firms are price taker because they are producing little bit differentiated products, and because of that, in a monopoly market and in a monopolistic competition also, the firms are price makers. They are not a price takers. 11th question. A firm under monopolistic competition has to incur dash cost to sell more. And the correct answer is selling cost. That is B. Yes, under the monopolistic competition, the selling cost is there. Every firm spent lot of money on the advertising and the promotion of their products, and because of that only, they're able to sell the more and more quantity into the market. So under the monopolistic competition, the selling cost is there, so therefore the correct answer is B, that is selling cost. Okay, 12th question. Monopolistic competition differs from perfect competition because in monopolistic competitive market are dash dash, and the correct answer is in a monopolistic competition each seller sell the differentiated products or offer differentiated products into the market. So the correct answer is C. Then 13th question, an idea of monopolistic competition was put forwarded by dash dash, and the correct answer is Edward Chamberlain. Okay. Then 14th question, imperfect competition. Imperfect मतलब even that is a monopolistic competition was introduced by कौन? Chamberlain, Edward Chamberlain. Yes. Okay. 15th question. Monopolistic competition has waste in the form of dash dash, and the correct answer is cross transportation. Yes, there are various forms of waste under the monopolistic competition, like unemployment, consumer exploitation, like that, and cross transportation. Then 16th question, a distinguishing characteristics of monopolistic competition is dash dash, and the correct answer is product differentiation. Yes, under the monopolistic competition में क्या होता है? Product differentiation होता है. The product is little bit different from others. So there is a close substitute product is there under the monopolistic competition. Then 17th question is that in the monopolistic competition, that is dash dash is a vestige under monopolistic competition, and the correct answer is unemployment. Yes, as I told you earlier, there are various forms of vestige under the monopolistic competition, like cross transportation, high price, consumer exploitation, unemployment. So the correct answer is unemployment. Then 18th question is about which of the following is not a feature of monopolistic competition, and the correct answer is homogeneous product. Yes, monopolistic competition में homogeneous product नहीं होता है. Okay, there are little bit differentiated products are produced by the monopolistic competitive firm under the monopolistic competition. ठीक है. Okay, students, there are more questions on the monopolistic competition, and these are nature of demand curve of monopolistic firm is dash dash, and the correct answer is more elastic. Yes, monopolistic competition में demand curve more elastic होता है, and monopoly market में demand curve less elastic होता है. तो ये difference आपको समझना पड़ेगा. ठीक है. Then second question, a monopolistic firm will expand its output when dash dash, and the correct answer is when marginal revenue exceed marginal cost, then and then only the firm will sell more and more quantity into the market. So the correct answer is A. Because अगर revenue firm को ज़्यादा मिलता है तो then firm will willingly sell more and more quantity into the market. They will produce more and more quantity and sell into the market. Then next question, a monopolist will never produce at a point where the marginal cost is increasing. जब marginal cost ही बढ़ता जाएगा, then firm will not take interest to produce and sell into the market. So the correct answer is D. The next question is about products sold in monopolistic competition is dash dash, and the correct answer is differentiated. Yes, monopolistic competition में प्रोडक्ट जनरली कैसा होता है? डिफरेंशिएटेड होता है. होमोजेंस कहाँ पे होता है? परफेक्ट कंपटीशन में होता है. ओके, so the correct answer is A. Then next question, monopolistic competition is distinctly characterized by product differentiation. Yes, again the same as I explained earlier. Then cross transport refers to dash dash, and the correct answer is higher transportation cost due to transporting goods to distant places to satisfy consumers. Okay, the correct answer is B. Then seventh question, a monopolistic competitive firm produces dash dash, and the correct answer is less than optimum. Yes, under the monopolistic competition, yes, there is wastage is there. It wastage क्यों create होता है? Because they are producing less than their capacity. So therefore, there is a output कैसा होता है? They produces less than optimum. Then eighth question, in the long run, a firm in the monopolistic competition will earn normal profit. Yes, even in the monopolistic competition में क्या होता है, there is a free entry and free exit होती है, and because of that only the monopolistic firm earn normal profit in the long run. Then ninth question, a firm in monopolistic competition faces demand curve that is negatively sloping and relatively elastic. मतलब डिमांड कर्व कैसा होता है जनरली मोनोपोलिस्टिक कंपटीशन में मोर इलास्टिक होता है एज कम्पेयर टू मोनोपोली मार्केट में डिमांड कर्व लेस इलास्टिक होता है. ठीक है. देन नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन about, okay, these are the questions about the oligopoly market. So one by one again we will discuss the various MCQs of the oligopoly market. So the first question in that, seller in oligopoly market are few. Yes, in a oligopoly market में seller कितने होते हैं? There are only few sellers are there. Just we can count. It can be less than 10, 20. In a monopoly market में seller कितने होते हैं? Only one होता है. मोनोपोलिस्टिक कंपटीशन में सेलर कितने होते हैं? मेनी सेलर्स आर देयर. एंड इन ए परफेक्ट कंपटीशन में सेलर कितने होते हैं? देयर आर लार्ज नंबर ऑफ सेलर्स आर देयर. ओके. देन नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, ऑटोमोबाइल इंडस्ट्री इज एन एग्जांपल ऑफ ओलिगोपोली मार्केट. यस, ऑटोमोबाइल इंडस्ट्री में आपको ज्यादा मैन्युफैक्चरिंग कंपनीज नहीं दिखेगी. देयर आर ओनली फ्यू मैन्युफैक्चरिंग कंपनीज in the automobile industries. Then next question, demand curve under oligopoly market is indeterminate because demand curve fix नहीं होता है. It is not a less elastic or more elastic. Demand curve oligopoly market के अंदर kink होता है. It is indeterminate. ठीक है, uncertain होता है because there is a interdependencies there in a oligopoly market, and just because of that there is a demand curve under the oligopoly market is a interdeterminate. Okay, the next question is, kink demand curve is associated with dash dash, and the correct answer is Swizzy. Yes, kink demand curve is presented by Paul Swizzy. Then fifth question, an oligopolist is dash dash, and the correct answer is uncertain about his decision. Because oligopolistic का जो decision होता है regarding the price and the output is always depends on the others, because they take a keen interest to understand what their competitors take a decision regarding price and output. So therefore उनका decision कैसा होता है? Always uncertain होता है. So the correct answer is C. Then OPEC is an example of oligopoly market. ये जनरली यहाँ पे कोल्यूजन ओलिगोपोली चाहिए था आंसर, लेकिन ठीक है, इट इज एन एग्जांपल ऑफ ओलिगोपोली मार्केट. देन नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, नॉन प्राइस कंपटीशन इंक्लूड्स डैश डैश. Yes, there are many features of, there are many example of non-price competition. So here, under the non-price competition, the firm, instead of uh, fighting regarding the price of the products, they are using their different strategies to sell their products into the market, like advertising, display, giving free samples, like that. So the correct answer is advertising. ठीक है. Then next question, non-price competition involve dash dash, and the correct answer is, as I said earlier, advertising and marketing strategies. Then next question, ninth question is about price rigidity model was suggested by Paul Swizzy. या फिर किंग डिमांड कर्व इज आल्सो सजेस्टेड बाय पॉल स्विजी. देन 10th क्वेश्चन, upper part of kink demand curve is dash dash, and the correct answer is relatively elastic. Yes, kink demand curve का ऊपर का पोर्शन जो होता है वो मोर इलास्टिक होता है, एंड नीचे का पोर्शन जो लेस इलास्टिक होता है. The correct answer is upper part of kink demand curve is relatively elastic. Then 11th question, OPEC is an example of इंटरकंटिनेंटल कार्टेल. कार्टेल का एक एग्जाम्पल है या फिर कोलिजी ओलिगोपोली का एक एग्जाम्पल है, दैट इज ओपेक, ऑयल पेट्रोलियम एक्सपोर्टिंग कंट्रीज. दिस इज एन इंटरनेशनल ऑर्गेनाइजेशन. The next, OPEC is an example of, again, it is an example of collusion. The correct answer is C. The next question, a kink demand curve indicates dash dash. And the correct answer is price rigidity in non-collusive oligopoly. Yes, kink demand curve, price rigidity indicate करता है. At that point, the sellers don't want to change their price of the products, whether they don't want to increase the price or they don't want to decrease the price from that point, because there is a kink is there. So the kink demand curve indicates the price rigidity. The next question, upper portion of kink demand curve is relatively more elastic. Yes, already ये discuss किया है. Then kink demand curve in a Swiss oligopoly model emerges due to assumptions that the correct answer is C. तो किंग डिमांड को क्या इंडिकेट करता है? एज आई टोल्ड यू अर्लियर, व्हेन वन सेलर डिक्रीजेस हिज प्राइस, अदर्स विल फॉलो. अगर एक ने प्राइस कम की तो दूसरे भी सेलर्स प्राइस कम करते हैं. बट इफ व्हेन द वन फर्म इंक्रीजेस द प्राइस ऑफ द प्रोडक्ट्स, द अदर्स विल नॉट फॉलो. अगर एक फर्म ने प्राइस बढ़ा दी तो अदर्स प्राइस नहीं बढ़ाते. तो ये होता है किंग डिमांड कर्व प्रेजेंटेड बाय द स्विजी. Then 16th question, which one is not collusive oligopoly? And the correct answer is market sharing cartel. It's not collusive oligopoly. Okay. Then there are 17th question is that the essential aspect of oligopoly is dash dash. And the correct answer is mutual recognition of interdependence. Yes, ओलिगोपोली के अंदर, एज आई टोल्ड यू अर्लियर, इंटरडिपेंडेंस होता है. एवरी फर्म का जो डिसीजन होता है रिगार्डिंग द प्राइस एंड द लेवल ऑफ आउटपुट इज डिपेंड्स ऑन द अदर्स, because when they are going to decide the price of the products, they are trying to get the information what their competitors have taken decisions. So therefore interdependence is there in the oligopoly market. Then next question, game theory is concerned with choice of an optimal strategy. Yes, in the game theory में क्या होता है, every firm will try to choose the best strategy which can give the best return to them. So therefore, in a game theory is related with the choice of an optimal strategy which can give the best return to them. 19th question is about किंग डिमांड कर्व इंडिकेट्स. आई थिंक ये क्वेश्चन हो गया है पहले. किंग डिमांड कर्व क्या इंडिकेट करता है? दैट शोज द प्राइस रिजिडिटी इन द नॉन कोलिजिव ओलिगोपोली. करेक्ट आंसर इज डी. Okay students, these are the different questions which we have discussed on the different markets, on the perfect competition, monopoly market, monopolistic competition and oligopoly market. So the students, please first study properly the books and the notes which are given to you, and then after, if you watch this video, definitely you can easily answer these questions. And so if you like this video, please subscribe to my channel. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching this video.